Hey everybody, this is Tony, Taint the Lord A7, and this is going to be a thread response to George G's Room of Rock 10 albums that screams metal. Just from the title, all we have to do is pick out 10 albums. I think specifically the album covers that just screams metal. And so, yeah, I thought this would be like a really simple response to his little simple thread. So, here's my response to it. Here are 10 albums that I chose that screams metal to me. So, let's kick it off with the first one. The first one being Creator's Coma of Souls. Now, while this album cover is really simple, I just see this as being just absolutely metal. Sometimes a simple album cover just screams metal, and this album pretty much proves it, in my opinion. So, yeah, my first pick is Creator's Coma of Souls, a classic thrash metal album from the 80s. Okay, next one is another classic, and that's Overkill's The Years of Decay. And the band's Skullbat mascot is purely metal. It actually screams metal, and this one is no exception. So that's my second pick. Overkill's The Years of Decay. So yeah, that's my second pick. Okay, my third pick is Sepultura's Beneath the Remains. Again, a very simple album cover, but a very striking and eye-catching one. And yeah, the moment you see it, you can't look away. It just screams metal as fuck to me. So yeah, that's my third pick. Sepultura's Beneath the Remains. Okay, my fourth pick is Motorhead's Hammered. Again, a very simple album cover, but like I said, simplicity can come a long way or go a long way, and a simple album cover like this just screams metal. You just know it's going to be a good time when you play this. So, yeah, that's my fourth pick, Motorhead's Hammered. Okay, my fifth pick is from a Canadian band that I don't hear a lot of people talk about, but they're definitely worth your time. My fifth pick is Eidolon, Nightmare World, where you see a whole bunch of humanoid people in this nightmare world. To me, I say that's absolutely metal, pure balls to wall metal as hell. So yeah, that's my fifth pick. My fifth pick. My fifth pick. Eidolon's Nightmare World. Definitely a band and album that more people needs to check out and listen. Okay, my sixth pick for this one is Destruction, Born to Perish. A two-headed vultures with some skulls on head posts. Yeah, a two-headed vulture with skulls on the head post. How's that not scream metal? So yeah, that's my sixth pick. Destruction, Born to Perish. Just a really amazing album with a killer album cover, in my opinion. Okay, my seventh pick is Deicide's Overtures of Blasphemy. Yeah, Deicide's Overtures of Blasphemy. The album artwork just has this very demonic, nightmarish, autistic imagery that to me screams metal, and it just definitely has a very nightmarish, demonic feel to it. in my opinion. And yeah, this just screams metal to me. So that's Deicide Overtures of Blasphemy. Next up is Suffocation in the album Pinnacles of Bedlam. Yeah, this album cover and this whole entire album, in fact, screams absolutely balls to the wall, kick ass metal. You know you're going to have a badass time when you play this album, and this album cover totally fits that. So, yeah, Suffocation's Pinnacle of Bedlam. Yeah, Pinnacle of Bedlam by Suffocation. Absolutely pure balls to the wall metal. Okay, next one is a band that I'm pretty sure everybody knows, and that is Pantera's The Great Southern Trendkill. Um, I don't know about you, but seeing a python, I think it's a python, is metal as hell to me. So yeah, to me this just screams metal. Yeah, I actually don't know what kind of snake this is, but I'm pretty sure it's a python. But yeah, pythons are metal, and Pantera's The Great Southern Trendkill is metal as hell. So yeah, Pantera's The Great Southern Trendkill. And my last pick for albums that screams metal is none other than Arch Enemy's Doomsday Machine. Skulls are metal. There's no doubt about it. Anytime you see a skull on a metal album cover, it just screams metal, and this is no exception. Arch Enemy's Doomsday Machine is just purely metal as hell, with that big skull on the album cover. It just screams metal to me. So that's my last pick. That's my last pick. Arch Enemy's Doomsday Machine. and that's and that's it. Those are 10 albums that I chose that to me screams metal. There were a whole bunch of other albums I could have chose, but I chose ones that I feel that are less known, like less known, doesn't get talked about, instead of picking the usual albums. But yeah, those are 10 albums that screams metal to me, and George, if you're watching this, hopefully you enjoyed it. Um, Thanks for watching, everybody.